Atlas Shrugged, written by Ayn Rand and published in 1957, is a monumental work of fiction that integrates Rand's philosophy of objectivism into a narrative that spans economics, politics, and human relationships. The novel has been a polarizing piece of literature since its release, praised for its bold ideas while criticized for its often didactic style. The story is set in a dystopian United States where private businesses suffer under increasingly oppressive laws and economic policies. The protagonist, Dagny Taggart, is the vice president in charge of operations for Taggart Transcontinental, a major railroad company. As the world around her crumbles due to government overreach and societal lethargy, Dagny strives to keep her business alive and innovative in the face of growing restrictions. Dear valued supporter, we appreciate your ongoing support for our channel. For those seeking additional ways to contribute, we offer subscriptions on Patreon and Boosty, providing exclusive perks as a token of gratitude. Join our community and let's enhance this journey together. If you prefer an alternative, PayPal donations are also warmly welcomed. Your generosity helps maintain and improve our content. Whether through Patreon, Boosty, or PayPal, your support is crucial in sustaining our channel. Thank you for considering these options. Links will be indicated in the description of the video. Main characters and ideologies. Dagny Taggart is a central character, portrayed as a strong and competent railway executive who battles to save her family's railroad business amidst societal collapse. She is joined by Hank Reardon, a self-made steel magnate who creates an innovative metal alloy, stronger and lighter than traditional steel. Reardon faces numerous obstacles, from government interference to personal betrayals, yet he continually fights for his right to run his business as he sees fit. Another key character is John Galt, the enigmatic leader of a strike by the world's most talented thinkers and entrepreneurs. Galt epitomizes the novel's theme of rational self-interest and individualism. His philosophy is summarized in his oath: "I swear by my life and my love of it that I will never live for the sake of another man, nor ask another man to live for mine." This line captures the essence of Rand's advocacy for living one's life as an end in itself, not as a means to the ends of others. Galt, Reardon, and Dagny represent Rand's ideal vision of human potential and the virtues of selfishness and integrity, the strike of the mind. The central event in Atlas Shrugged is the strike led by John Galt, in which the world's most brilliant minds, innovators, artists, and businessmen, choose to stop contributing their skills and knowledge to a society that doesn't value them. These talented individuals go on strike, retreating to a hidden valley where they create a self-sufficient community, to demonstrate the crucial role their skills play in society's success. The repeated question, "Who is John Galt?" symbolizes the general public's bafflement and desperation as vital industries falter and the societal infrastructure crumbles without these leading minds. This question also underscores the mystery surrounding Galt's identity throughout much of the book. He is both a literal and figurative figure representing the impact and importance of individual achievement and intelligence when withheld from a world that fails to acknowledge its value. This strike challenges the prevailing notion that society can demand and consume the products of the mind without proper respect or reward. Philosophy of objectivism. Ayn Rand uses Atlas Shrugged as a platform to introduce and explore her philosophy of objectivism, which posits several core tenets. One primary assertion is that reality exists as an objective absolute, unaffected by perceptions or feelings. This means that facts are facts, independent of anyone's beliefs or wishes. Rand champions the concept that individuals should pursue their own rational self-interest as the highest moral purpose. She argues that living for others or asking others to live for you is neither moral nor practical. In the novel, characters like Dagny Taggart and Hank Reardon exemplify this by striving for personal and professional achievements despite societal pressures to do otherwise. Furthermore, objectivism holds that art plays a crucial role in human life by transforming abstract metaphysical concepts into tangible, perceivable forms. Art, according to Rand, serves as a concretization of the artist's fundamental views of existence. For example, Francisco d'Ancona's speech about money articulates that money, contrary to being evil, is a means of facilitating voluntary trade. Money is portrayed as moral if earned honestly and immoral if acquired through deception or force. Through her characters' complex dialogues and reflective monologues, Rand weaves objectivism deeply into the narrative, challenging readers to reconsider the nature of value, virtue, and the role of government in personal and economic affairs. Critique of collectivism. Atlas Shrugged strongly criticizes collectivist policies, which Ayn Rand viewed as dangerously prevalent in her era. The novel depicts a society in decline, primarily due to its embrace of altruism and collectivism, ideologies that Rand believed undermine personal initiative and excellence. This societal decay is vividly illustrated by the government's overreaching and nonsensical laws, designed to enforce equality at the expense of competence and achievement. A notable example is the Equalization of Opportunity Bill, a law that restricts individuals from owning or operating more than one business, thereby preventing successful entrepreneurs from expanding their success and contributing further to the economy. Another absurd law is Directive 10-289, which freezes employment and production, mandating that all workers keep their jobs under the same conditions and no business can close or change its operations, effectively stifling any possibility for innovation or growth. These laws are intended to level the playing field but instead lead to economic stagnation and despair, highlighting the detrimental effects of sacrificing individual talents and efforts for the supposed good of the collective. Relevance and legacy. Published more than 6 decades ago, Atlas Shrugged continues to resonate with contemporary audiences, its themes remaining at the forefront of political and economic discourse. The novel's exploration of individualism versus collectivism remains pertinent as societies worldwide grapple with finding the right balance between personal freedom and collective responsibility. Ayn Rand's criticisms of excessive government control and restrictive regulations on businesses are echoed in current debates over economic policies, particularly in discussions about free market principles versus government interventions. Furthermore, Rand's portrayal of the negative impacts of overregulation on innovation and productivity taps into ongoing concerns about how bureaucratic red tape can stifle entrepreneurial spirit and economic growth. The book's message about the importance of safeguarding individual rights and fostering a climate where innovation can thrive is frequently referenced in arguments against expanding governmental powers. The enduring interest in Atlas Shrugged demonstrates its significant impact on both literary and philosophical discussions, influencing a diverse array of thinkers and policymakers in considering the consequences of collectivist policies on human creativity and freedom. Atlas Shrugged is more than just a novel. It is a philosophical statement that challenges its readers to think about the role of government, the importance of individual liberties, and the potential of human innovation when left unimpeded by restrictive regulations. Whether one agrees with Rand's philosophy or not, the novel undeniably serves as a catalyst for debate and reflection on fundamental socio-economic issues. As Rand herself wrote, "The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me." This encapsulates the essence of the book's celebration of individual achievement and freedom.